Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the life and times of Raziel. Huh. Interesting that the cutscene made me get rid of my light powers. There's also the dark power right over there as well.
Interesting. Oh, look at the very top. Oh, the murals there. Like skulls on one end and then roses on the other.
Yeah, because William was the Rose Knight, or whatever. You wanna know what's funny? They actually worked backwards from that in terms of game design. Because they thought of the Nemesis first, and they're like, okay, how do we make this guy to originally be a good guy? Because, you know, he has a lot of spikes and horns and shit. How do we make that seem good? And then it hit them. Roses, because roses have thorns.
Yeah.
And so it's a very cool little thought process on that. And it works, too. Motherfucker! Fatality. Anyway.
What I find funny though is the whole story about time, like history disliking paradoxes. It reminds me of a character I had thought up like a little bit ago.
Uh-huh.
Like just essentially father time, like someone who rules over time itself.
And this would be like a D&D character you play as, or an NPC or something?
No, this was while I was reading X-Men.
Oh, okay.
I was reading X-Men and I just thought, what if there was a mutant whose power was to be able to go through time?
I'm pretty sure there is. Isn't that what Days of Future Past is about?
I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet.
I'm almost positive that there is a mutant that could do that. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, that just led to time and space are relative. So people would think that his ability is to teleport because he's just going through time.
Yeah, it's some JoJo shit.
Yeah. And that just led to... It's like, what if... like, he was actually... like a god, like he eventually turns into a god that rules over time, and that was just led to me imagining, oh, he's just an office worker essentially. Like, oh, this timeline's approved, this timeline's approved, this timeline not approved, and then the Cable shows up. Like, like, this is Cable's. Like, oh, I know who you are, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
all of the time jumping just causing so much paperwork for the future.
Yeah.
It's like, because do you understand? Every decision you make has an infinite number of other decisions, other timelines that are possible. Every time you go back in time, you erase one of them, it adds more.
You have made so much more work for me.
The whole thing is eventually went to when a new timeline is created. Like, this god essentially creates a version of himself to eventually grow into probably the ruler of time so he can retire. Because, yeah, every time a new one becomes the god gets to essentially die off and replace himself, pretty much, in an endless cycle.
Yeah.
And they all pretty much know, like, oh, this is when I die, so I'm not fucking scared of you.
Hell,
you know?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, hey, Mobius.
I like that look on your face, Mobius. You really don't know what to do now, do you, old man? Here you are, caught without your damn staff. I suspect things aren't progressing quite as you'd hoped. You're not used to the fly turning to confront you in your web, are you?
Kain's devious influence has poisoned your mind,
He
Razia.
looks so panicked.
Now you see betrayal everywhere, even in your closest allies.
Fuck
We were
off.
never allies, Mobius. Conspirators, perhaps. Briefly.
Why did you not kill Kain when you had the
Yep,
chance?
there's the mask falling off
was
just
at
a
your
little bit.
mercy.
Why didn't you kill him?
I had a choice, and I chose mercy. And now I know your sordid little secret. The significance of that displacement I felt when the two Reavers came together. Strangely enough, I was enlightened by the devious Kain, not by you. In fact, I've learned much more than you counted on. I understand now how you've tried to manipulate all of history for your own personal gain. But now all your little schemes are whirling in ruin around you, aren't they?
Whirling
All
around.
because I chose to exert my will for once, rather than obey the demands of sorcerers and spirits and demons, all singing the same tiresome refrain, kill Kain. I'm setting my own path from here.
I want to
Mobius.
kill Kain. Yeah, you should kill Kain. You know what? I'm tired of hearing that. I'm not gonna kill Kain.
But you condemn
He's
us.
like, I
all
want
with
to kill
this
Kain. You should
impetuous
kill
act.
Kain. Yes, go kill Kain.
Well,
Kill
now I
Kain.
don't want to.
I could muster.
He's like, why do you want me to kill
My
Kain? It's your
refusal to kill
destiny.
Kain reshuffled
Fuck
your
destiny.
carefully stacked deck of cards.
You really think that you're exercising your free will, Razio? You're
Yes.
simply Kain's servant.
I
No.
do not serve Kain. I merely did not kill him.
Raziel, do not forget your purpose here.
To kill Kain?
Go.
Destined to be the savior of Nosgoth.
I'm
Man.
sick of hearing that particular phrase. As for saving Nosgoth, so far I
He's
see
heard it
precious
2 times and
little
he's
reason
already
to
sick of
bother.
it.
And I'll choose my own purpose from
Well, he
here
heard it from
on,
Borodor.
time streamer.
He heard it from Mobius. I'm pretty sure Kain said it at one
Yeah,
point.
Kain did mention it, yeah.
Go.
And he probably heard it from,
Oh, hey, it's late
What
this
are you
time.
doing?
yeah.
Come, Mobius. You're a cunning serpent. You'll piece it together, I imagine.
Make
This error is
it
of no
work.
further use to me. You will operate this device to provide me passage. I want to see the world in a simpler time, before the Sarafan began their crusade.
And what about Kain? You're leaving your core behind.
You know what's funny?
Kain,
We're
if
really
it's
just
so
trusting
damn
him to not fuck us over. Because we have no way to determine if he's actually sending us where we want.
And the device will transport you. But I urge you to reconsider.
You've lost your powers of persuasion, old man. Rot here and forget me.
Ah, fuck. Even now, we're still doing what he wants.
Yep.
God, that's frustrating. That is extremely fucking frustrating. To deal with a manipulator and learn that you are still being manipulated. That they
Contradicts
wanted you
me.
to rebel, you know? I'm here now! Yay!
Okay, so the sound is still going, technically. Cause like the music just abruptly stopped and I'm like, wait a minute. What happened?
Wait, what the fuck?
Even as I emerged from that infernal time-streaming chamber, I suspected treachery.
Of
The
course!
stronghold was vacant,
God damn it!
derelict.
Of course he sent you in the wrong direction. Why? Like, yeah, exactly. Like, why the fuck would you trust... Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Why would
What
you
did you
trust
do
that he would
before?
send you where you want to be?
Hey, time.
What?
Shift.
Shift.
Yeah. What did you think was in the past?
Oh, I thought you meant time shift, or like, phase. Yeah, this is what they used to look like. This is them now. Wow, I would have assumed that their nose was their eyes. I honestly would have.
Huh. Yeah, same.
Ow! But yeah, seriously, why the fuck would you trust him? What reason would he ever have to not fuck you over, you know? Hey, guy who wants to kill me, I'm gonna turn around here, and make sure that you load this gun with a bullet, but don't shoot me! Just load the gun with a bullet and leave it for me, okay? It's like, yeah, why the fuck wouldn't... What? Stupid. That was dumb of you, Raziel. You're a nice guy, but you're a dumb.
I don't understand how to reload this musket. Reload it for me. Fool.
Yeah, I mean... So we've been flung into the future, I assume.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, shit! Whoa, wait, hold on.
It... What the hell?
Whoa. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't like how this turned out.
Let's go... Yeah, let's shift back into the past. I want to see some of these things. Okay, that big metal-looking thing didn't change much.
Kind of reminds me of the demon we encountered in Blood Omen 2.
Kinda, yeah.
Wow, there is a lot here. I don't want it. Fuck.
Well, lucky for you, the others are behind the wall there, so...
Human, let us work together! We have a common enemy!
Yes, common enemy is vampire. And he's dead now. Swipe it up. Oh,
Don't know where that other one came from, but I'll take it.
Oh, I guess because you left their aggro range, they went back to fighting each other.
Ah. That's pretty funny. Alright, so let's see how far into the future we went.
I'm gonna guess 1,000 years.
There's nothing like the great outdoors and the far-flung forest. The best, of course. If you want to get used to the greenery, then camping in the wild is the place to be. Why won't you die?
Because he's blocking your attacks, I think.
Cool. How do I make him stop blocking? There we go. Fuck. Did he just tase me?
Yes.
Well, this is great. All the other ones are, Man, fuck this.
Yeah, once you're down to one, then I think it'd be fine to fall back and just beat the shit out of him.
Fuck.
Okay, that's... like the finisher for these guys are kind of boring.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same one as before. Okay, can't go there. Yeah, this seems like the way I would need to go. Maybe.
Yeah, the only way you can go. Oh, the gates are
Aha.
sealed open.
Stop it! Oh, you need to fucking die. There we
There
go.
you go, and it's
God.
still there. Hell yeah.
That's what I like to see, hear, think, and smell. I like how they were all walking together for a little bit on that one. Okay, let's see. I don't see any reason to stick around here.
Well, drinking souls isn't exactly necessary. Yet.
Ah,
Definitely
fuck.
help.
This was the way I was supposed to go then. That's it. Come on. I'll take... Who's calling me?
I'd like to talk to you about your PlayStation. It didn't work.
We'd like to call you about your Soul Reavers. How long do you think it's gonna be before Sony decides to bump up the price of PS Plus again? I'm thinking they do it just before the holidays.
Most likely.
I'm expecting the minimum price to go to 100, and they can go fuck themselves
If I
on that
had
one.
any doubts about the era I now occupied, this grotesque tableau certainly eliminated them. For here was Mobius, long since murdered by Kain, lionized and beatified as the martyred leader of his bloodthirsty crusade. And if I required
Requiescat in pace!
I needed only
He's a
to
fan of
behold
Ezio!
the gruesome trophy Mobius held aloft. A severed head of Volador. The final triumphant kill of Mobius's cutthroat mob. His execution marked the annihilation of the vampires. Far from channeling me into Nosgoth's past, Mobius had propelled me over a century to its ghastly future. The intent behind this little detour was unmistakable. Having failed to make me his obedient assassin, Mobius intended to keep me ignorant of my true destiny, which clearly lay in Nosgoth's past. While his deception only reinforced my purpose, Mobius had effectively stranded me here. This left me no course but to explore the era I now occupied and see what changes the century had wrought, following Kain's ill-fated decision. Perhaps time had cleared a path for me into the mountains, where I might unearth more clues behind the mystery of Janos Audron.
No, what's interesting is Vorador's head on that statue is made of a completely different stone, which means they attached it after the fact.
Yep.
How do you think they did that? Like a bolt through the hand?
Probably. Although,
Or do you think you went into the future and brought back super glue?
actually, you know, that's a good point. He probably could have done that. Ah, fuck. I have fallen. Oh, go fuck yourself. You're in here too?
That is very interesting, though. That means these guys.
These
like
are
the
demons.
elemental shades. Yeah. Can you go through the bars on the left, right side of that?
No, but I can do this, so you know, it's whatever, I guess. Oh, it's been locked shut. Interesting. The Soul Reaver's gone. Interesting.
Which means one of two things. Mobius has it, or Kain has it.
Indeed. I'd be interested to find out where we are.
Also,
currently.
the shadow font is gone.
No, it's over there.
Oh, it was behind a pillar, just didn't see it.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what the future looks like. These days of future past. Go away. Fuck off. Not interested. Ah!
You are interested.
Raziel. What pathetic charade is this now, Mobius?
No charade, Raziel. Only the entreaties of this martyred spirit.
Ha! Loser.
Your pleas mean nothing to me after all your deceit. You have propelled me into Nosgoth's future, Mobius, and left me stranded here.
I am truly sorry, Raziel, but it was necessary. Consider it the last valiant act of a doomed man. You have strayed from your purpose, and now behold the result.
Bullshit!
On the wasteland you and Kain authored together.
I fail to see how I'm responsible.
You spared Kain, and by doing so, you have released a multitude of horrors upon this world.
Wouldn't that mean I would need to kill
I can accept
past
that
Kain
has
and not
murdered
present
me.
Kain?
As the
Yep.
Time Guardian, I foresaw that incident long before it occurred, and I take some small comfort in the fact that Kain remains the sole survivor of his vile breed. But you have single-handedly made my sacrifice meaningless.
Ah, fuck you.
Your argument is disingenuous, Time Streamer. I cannot see how killing or sparing Kain's future self would alter
Yeah,
these
see,
events.
exactly.
This wasteland was created by Kain's original refusal at the Pillars. And amidst all these twists and turns, that event has never changed. You are cunning, Mobius. But I think you've gotten tangled in your own web.
As Kain clings to his precious seat of power, the pillars sink into a mire of decay.
Oh, I know, I saw him.
All of
Deflecting,
Oswald
you
down
say?
with them.
I don't think this has anything to do with the Pillars, or Kain's failure to sacrifice himself.
No.
I think you're simply afraid, because you don't know what he's up to. He's a wild card, isn't he? And you don't want his influence in your game. Which is why you wanted me to eliminate him. Well, now that he survived, you have no idea what's coming, do you? Maybe, for the first time in your entire life, you're terrified that he may have truly found a third option out of the dilemma you orchestrated for him.
Hell yeah.
Kain's lies have addled your mind. Leave this place and trouble my spirit no more.
How about I eat your spirit?
If you even are a spirit,
Test it. Eat him.
you've forgotten. I have a way to tell for sure. If you're willing to risk it.
Do it.
Either way, you lose.
Called your bluff, bitch. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.